Hello all, Tom Clancy's The Division 2 has been out for about a week now, and since I tried out the beta, I'd figured I'd try out the actual game. Obviously, I'm only starting it and just getting into the lore. There hasn't been a time where society as we know it today has collapsed and sleeper agents have awoken to save the day, or at least take part in the fall. But there are parts of this game where we could see some examples in history. So for today, let's do the most elusive and popular notion used in the game: sleeper agents. A popular subject in movies, books, and, well, games, there is something of an aura of secrecy that many of us find irresistible. Agents could be someone we know or work with, and, essentially, we would never find out. By definition, a sleeper agent is usually a spy for a government who is set to work and live in another country, and if activated, will perform missions of espionage and sabotage in order to help the government that they are loyal to. That means they didn't even necessarily have to have been born under the government, but have pledged loyalty to it, and may be spying on their own native national government. It sounds confusing, but it's spy stuff, so it's supposed to be. In Tom Clancy's The Division 2, it takes a spin on that definition by having the agents of the Division, as sleeper agents of and for their home country, to be activated to bring order if everything goes sideways, instead of spying. Now, sleeper agents usually get jobs, hopefully in a place useful or close to the government, just to make spying easier. So if you really wanted to find one, looking around the mall is probably not the best bet. But were sleeper agents real, and not just a popular creation of fiction? The truth is, there were spies who we could call sleeper agents. We like to think of sleeper agents as living a normal lifestyle until they're activated, Manchurian Candidate style, or like Born Supremacy or something like that. But for me, a sleeper agent is activated once they're sent on their mission. They start immediately spying and gaining information. They're not meant to be recognized, and a good agent will be silent to the pages of history and everyone around them. One of those agents is Anna Chapman. Chapman was born Anna, and forgive me if I mispronounce this, Kushchenko, in the still then Soviet Union, and at age 19 married a London man by the name of Alex Chapman. She lived in London for a few years and then moved to New York. However, she was quickly caught within a year. She claimed that a US asset in Russia gave her position away to the FBI. Her and 9 other sleeper agents, all with lives and personas in the US, were quickly rounded up into what the FBI named the Illegals Program. Now, throughout history, spies were often executed if they are caught. But the last and only civilian spies to be executed by the US were Julius and Ethel Rosenberg in 1953. They were Americans born to Russian immigrants who, after having a tough life in the workforce, joined labor and communist groups in which they met and married. During and after World War II, they helped create and maintain a spy ring for the Soviet Union, helping them gain secrets like the weaponization of uranium and other details. However, one of their informants was caught, and that led to a chain of arrests, in which Julius and Ethel were both caught. They were tried for treason, and then executed. But for several spies during the Cold War and the modern age, many have just been arrested, and not executed. For the Illegals Program, they are exchanged for US spies and sleeper agents who were imprisoned in Russia, the country most likely responsible for funding Chapman and the rest. She has since become a TV host and a model. Not bad, considering how most spies have been treated in the past. Practically every country spies on each other for various reasons, so we shouldn't be shocked that there are spies, just shocked maybe when we actually catch them. So in the game, we are sleeper agents who act like a secret military reserve of sorts. But why sleeper agents instead of, say, normal military martial law? Aside from the fact that many had died in a major pandemic of specialized smallpox. For one, it sounds cool. For two, it sounds cool, man. Ain't nothing more to say about that. 3, as free agents in a sense, we can operate by our own rules and not be subject to regular military regulations. Meaning, as long as we complete our objectives, we can bend the rules a bit and wear janky costumes. But we're not spying per se. We're rather more trying to bring order to a messed up situation. The game for me so far is getting into major firefights with friends and helping out strangers who need backup. I may not be doing too many videos on The Division 2, but the sleeper agent concept is something I wanted to explore. I recently picked up Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, and will be doing some Japanese history as well as some other cultures and events I haven't been getting around to because of, well, midterms and essays. Thank you for joining me once more. And if you would like any information on the books, concepts, or games from today's video, and if you would like to follow me on Twitter and help suggest new videos, look down below for more information. Thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. And if you're new, and if you like this video, please click that like button and consider subscribing for more content. This is Eric, the LonePineWolfman, and remember gamers, never stop learning.
Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here.